Nicole. Away go the Class 7s. Good start from Jack Hallier. He leads them over the jump. Going with them, but behind the 700 Fergus Crabb, Regan Swenson and Nick Evans waiting for the challenge. Class 8 dummy grid, please. Class 8 dummy grid. And challenges away. Good start from C69 Peter May on the outside of the front row. Going with him, Carl Burbage. Not so good for C18 Jeff Maddich and Campbell Witherford off the back of the pack. Campbell already looking for way up the inside of Carl Burbage as he gets around the outside of Jeff Maddich. Class 7, Jack Hallier leads them. Good lead too he's got at the moment over 700 Fergus Crabb. Go back to 718 Regan Swenson. Clearing away in challenger C69 Peter May. NZ2 Campbell Witherford already up into second spot from fourth on the grid up to second, so Campbell on a charge. Go back to C32 Carl Burbage and C18 Jeff Maddich. Carl Burbage C32 has had his issues today. Car seems to be running well at the moment. No sign of CO1. Ricky May has been doing very well. Didn't come out for this heat. Shame. Watch NZ2 Campbell Witherford. You'd have to ask yourself how long before he catches Peter May. When he says he's just about caught him, but again we say it's easy to catch somebody. It's really hard once you've caught them to get past. But Campbell Witherford just sitting back there in second spot, closes up under braking. Just needs to ease his way up into the back of Peter May. Jack Hallier 726 still well clear of 700. Fergus Crabb 718. Regan Swenson and oh dear me, there you go. Just as easy as that. Campbell Witherford just goes around the outside of Peter May as they come to the braking area for the inside hairpin. Just whipped past them and already pulled a big gap. But Peter, he's well clear of third placed Carl Burbage. Carl just a bit in front of fourth place man C18 Jeff Maddich. Watching 712, that car's for sale. Nick Evans just hanging on to Regan Swenson's coattails. Not far back. Again, it's that era comes close enough to pounce. But Campbell Witherford, well, he's just easing slowly away from Peter May. Peter May there, C69. These two, big gap back to third place, C32 Carl Burbage. And Carl just easing just slightly away from C18 Jeff Maddich. Still Jack Hallier 726 hanging on there. Looks like a fairly constant gap between him and 700 Fergus Crabb back in second. And the 718 Regan Swenson, that looks settled, but just a little error, a little overdriving, a little under braking, and well, Fergus could be there, and Regan too, because he's a lot closer to Fergus than Fergus is to Jack Hellier is Reagan. Well, he's got a little bit of speed on Fergus as they come up to that top corner, but Fergus just in front, just by enough. Fergus a bit more experienced than Regan, but Regan, boy, Tikey, that guy is a quick learner. Hasn't done a lot of racing, but very quick indeed. Good prospect for a future hero in off-roading. But NZ2, Campbell Witherford doing it easy in the Challenger class. Just running away, getting further and further and further away from second place C69, Peter May. Looks like Reagan Swenson's got around. He has. Reagan has passed 700. Fergus Crabb got around him on the outside on that final corner. And Fergus will find that very difficult to pull back. Regan just proving to be just a little bit too quick to be messed with. Starting to lose touch. Well, and lost touch to Nick Evans. It's an older car, but still a good car. It'll be a heck of a lot of fun, and it's for sale. Looking at that gap between first and second and Challenger, it's well, it's almost the length of the back straight, just about is. So Campbell Witherford just showing his dominance in Challenger again today, and it's very, very hard to beat. And I've seen him in that little Challenger 1600 air-cooled Volkswagen with minimal modifications. Embarrassed a lot of Class 3 cars. The Class 3s, well, they're 1632 cc's and run what you bung. Feed money at it, spend money, whatever, make it as hot or as fast as you like. And sometimes some of them, Campbell Witherford can get that Challenger in amongst and embarrass them a wee bit. Peter May just finding a bit of a rut opened up on that infield hairpin. But there's a win in Class 7 for Jack Hellier, a second for Regan Swenson, third for Fergus Crabb, win in Challenger for NZ2 Campbell Witherford. And fourth in Class 7, 712, Nick Evans. Second in Challenger C69, Peter May.